would say this is a pretty good place for a chapter.
Another one. Okay. It's up to you.
mean,
It's going a lot faster.
Yeah, you've got short chapters, which is good. I can't argue.
the time is 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna do his saving throw and all that.
Okay.
The severest type of wound a character can receive is takeout. Takeout removes a character's plot immunity, which means that the player can no longer engage in any sort of conflict. Without this ability, the character is helpless to resist the intention of others. I mean, if you want to mug him, go ahead.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I know. Well, you could have, but I'm busy. You're gonna have to chase me.
Oh, okay.
By definition, once a character has been taken out, his opponents can do whatever they want with him. Most often, a takeout is interpreted as either incapacitated or death.
So if we wanted to kill him,
Note that even though an incapacitated character is restricted from engaging in conflict, they are still free to interact with other characters. Why are they writing this every second? Incapacitated characters can also attempt to recover from the condition once per chapter. So you don't have to carry him.
You can try to recover now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once dealing with the player characters, the default interpretation of the takeout is incapacitation.
Is that thing?
Yes. In fact, the intention of the GM or other player is to kill a PC. It must be announced before the character is committed to conflict. So yeah. Recovering. Once per character, beginning of the chapter after incapacitation, players may attempt a conflict roll to recover from the injury. For the purpose of the recovery roll, incapacitation is treated as a weak opponent that must be taken out.
Go back to the first part of that sentence.
Once per chapter.
Once per chapter.
Beginning the chapter after the
Right.
incapacitation.
So he can't actually do it this chapter. Right.
Once per chapter.
Right.
Beginning the chapter after incapacitation. So now it must be next chapter. Yes.
I remember that's why I was remembering that from Stella's situation. So that makes sense.
For the purpose of the recovery roll, if the character recovers, then he returns to normal function, albeit with an additional permanent wound plus any damage he may take in the recovery conflict.
okay.
Yeah. All right. So we do carry you.
For the purpose of the
But you
recovery
can talk to us. Remember, it said incapacitated characters can actually communicate.
Yes. For the purpose of the recovery roll, any pre-existing wounds the character may suffer are ignored.
Right. That's when let's worry about that when we get to the recovery, because we're not at the recovery right now. And I'll have the book next time. But this does give us a little bit of more role-playing opportunity as I'm like carrying you and you're conscious enough to talk and, Matsumoto's eyeing your pockets, right? Oh, you know what? I'm going to say, here, hold this. You get to hold a spear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Okay. So now, did the chapter end or can we, do things?
Yeah, go continue.
Wait, you mean continue to play?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's interact.
Okay. It's fun to have, a character I hate, but I don't know how mean I should be. Okay.
As I read,
Yeah.
he does not have immunity now, and he is.
What does it mean
He can't
for the
roll.
plot?
He can't roll defensively.
So I can do whatever I want, and he just has to take it. And can you stop it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have all my immunity right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So he is totally in your care.
But does it mean only physically, or can I force him to do things he doesn't want to do? If I ask him a question, he doesn't have to roll to not answer it.
Well, that's not up to a conflict. That's player role playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he cannot partake in a conflict. He cannot partake in anything that needs a roll.
Oh.
So if you would who are you working for?
Mm.
And he would need to. If I say he needs to roll for that,
Then you can't do it.
he cannot roll for it.
Okay. Do for sure. Oh, well, then I can't do any of the things I want to do.
Well, and I'll even say, you know, I told you. I mean, I said before, and I'm realizing I'm ordering. I can order sorcerers and minions and fog around, but I really actually probably shouldn't order my companions around. So I'll say, my thought is that, you know, however scummy, you know, this excuse for a Ronin or an excuse for a samurai is, he's good with his spirit, and we need that spirit. We can't rely on the witch. Some of the witch's minions are unpredictable. There may be things here that aren't under his control at all. So we need to work together. Let's see if we can help him recover. And, you know, if you want to work something out with him, you guys do that after I get what I want. Please.
Okay. I mean, I want you to help me out get
Right.
anything I want.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't make sense for me to go against what you said. But maybe I can do it in secret.
That's true too.
And I was thinking that I wanted to... I don't know how a spear is like. I don't know the different components of a spear. But let's say that I did.
Shaft, head.
Okay. So... maybe I want to mess with it somehow. Because I don't want him to kill the witch.
Right.
So, like, I don't trust that he's going to do what I think is best. But if doesn't that require a roll?
Probably not until later,
Okay.
right? Until
He tries to use it.
or it could be part of a
You-
narration of
No.
using.
You can roll to mess with it and
Okay.
see how it succeeds.
Okay. No. Well,
It's a tie.
yeah. It's a 2-on-2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I get to decide if I want to take damage.
Or if it's a stalemate.
Which means nothing really
Yeah.
works out.
But if it doesn't work out, does it automatically mean I have to roll again? Or it just doesn't work? And then we move on with the story.
If you want to try to mess with it again, but the first time you might have caused that Ron noticed something. Koga might notice something, so if you try again, he might bust
Yeah.
you with trying to mess with the spear.
Okay, you said that that we want to help him recover, right? I give him some of the meat I have, but I'm also like secretly an herbalist, and so I put something in the meat. Can I do that? Maybe something that makes him a bit woozy, but actually makes him better. Like it makes him perceptive to like manipulation. And that way I can ensure that he's going to do what I want him to do, because I don't trust him. And I know that he killed someone that I think is important, and I know that he's not loyal. And he like talked about all these women that like he used to know and stuff, so I don't think he has like good morals. Can I do something like that?
I thought I was the judgy character.
Yeah, but I feel like at that time when people weren't that
no,
educated and literate,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
people who knew how to read and were scholars must have thought they were like God or something.
Mhm.
So you're gonna try to make
So you're not going to interfere with the recovery, but you are setting up some kind of future
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I mean, the whatever I put in his meat is supposed to make him feel better.
You know
like,
what?
you can
right
spend
then.
you can spend trust on that when that happens.
Right. That's the mechanic.
Okay.
So you're setting up right now
Mhm.
without a roll,
Yeah.
because sooner or later, when you decide that stuff kicks in, you're going to spend a point of trust and reduce his roll in whatever he's doing.
Okay.
That's the
Cool.
So yeah, there's a mechanic for that.
I mean, I know what my thing is. I can guess what your thing might be, but your thing seems like I'm really confused about it. So I truly feel like if we killed him off, it would be a lot easier for us.
Mhm. No, you don't have to justify it. This is what your character's up to.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, I guess my character is thinking that as well.
Yeah.
Maybe I see you, I relate to you more because you at least try to pretend that you're civilized.
That's better.
Not in a mean way.
Harsh but fair.
You know, you can still interact with this.
Oh yeah, you can speak to us.
Yeah, well, then, matter of fact, I'm going to even say, something like, we'll, I'll say something like, my word is still good. I mean,
I helped you.
you're safe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not knowing that you're very unsafe, but I don't know that. So I'm basically just reassuring you, hold on, we'll get you somewhere warm and help you recover.
Hey, Koga, have you noticed that Matsumoto is acting weird lately?
And I'll say the two of you, I'm despairing of you know what I'm saying. I'll say this.
But I'm helping you though.
From Koga is really like having his whole worldview kind of turned around because I'm like, those two are scummy, wretched betrayers of the samurai way, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm treating with the worst sorcerer in all of the land to make what I want come true. And I'm going to say, we have no choice. I'll say to you, we have no choice. Regardless of what you think of Matsumoto or of me, to get what we all want, me first, we have to work together.
I still think we're gonna be human sacrifices. Because I mean, they listen to you. Why don't you just leave us there and go? Why are we going? It doesn't make any sense.
Are you asking me that, character-wise?
No, I don't want to question you since I want you to help me, and I do want to get there safely.
No, see, that's all I ask. Is that kind of a little pragmatism is fine by me.
But
in
it
that
doesn't
case,
make sense.
in that case, I'm not going to answer you because
I mean,
doesn't
I don't
make
think
sense.
you would have given me much of an answer anyways.
Right. Well,
But yeah.
I'm being very straightforward. There's no guarantee that the things we face are just going to, give up. And there's no guarantee that of anything. We may have to roll to save ourselves in any number for 1,000 reasons. And I want you guys spending trust to add to my rolls. And in exchange, I'll give you trust so I can add to yours. Mess with me, and all those points are coming down on you for penalties. That's how it's going to be. We have to hold each other hostage. That's the way Koga is seeing this. So that's pretty much all I got.
Okay.
But who knows? I'm also starting to feel like.
Are you feeling unsure about your goal?
I am wondering whether if it does ultimately come to sacrificing the two of you, whether I want to do that. And I'm beginning to think that all this trust is more than just talk.
It would be so fun.
But
if
I'm
you
not
had
sure.
A crush on one of us.
No, there's no crush at all. That's another samurai story.
Okay.
Believe me, there's plenty of those too, which is fine. But this guy is rank oriented.
This is hilarious because you're starting to doubt your goal,
A little.
After you convince them about your goal.
I know. I revealed it and everything, more or less.
I mean, let's be real.
But I'm just thinking. I'm not doubting. I'm just realizing that the world isn't a storybook like I wanted it to be. You guys,
Yeah.
I mean, at first I was like, how could he betray his master like that? And I'm like, yeah, that could happen.
And
Oh my God, did I just think that? Did I just think that could happen? I kind of can.
And that wolf.
A little.
That wolf made you make sure that the witch does not have total control.
No, yeah, exactly. And if the witch doesn't have total control, we need to still be strong as if we faced enemies.
Mhm.
So that's pragmatic.
That was a really nice touch, by the way.
Yeah, no, it makes a big difference.
Yeah. Team is everything.
Yeah. So
No.
So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm basically telling. Most of this was expressed to you, in the whole sense that, if we were holding each other hostage to,
You say to the guy you're holding over your shoulder.
Yeah, well, pretty
We're
much.
holding each other hostage.
Yeah, it's kind of true, though. With that, I don't think any of us can make it up, can get up here, alone. Are we set for the evening?
Yeah. See, I'm waiting to see if Ito has something
let's
to.
see.
Because I'm not listening to this, right? Since he's scaring him, so I don't hear what they're saying.
Right.
So you can actually tell him
Yeah.
things that you don't want me to hear.
So what was it? What any replies or whatever? That's a good point.
I'm busy lacing your meat with drugs.
That's right.
I guess I do want to point out that Matsumoto there is getting her head all high, looking at the price, and I think he's consumed by greed.
Well, the witch can give Matsumoto far more gold for whatever it is he seems to be so obsessed about.
But I did
Than
tell you
anybody-
guys that I have a kid.
Oh, that's right, for family or whatever.
Mm.
But far more gold from the witch than he could ever hope to get from some merchant or whoever it is that's paying us. So at the moment, that greed will work in our favor. And whatever it is you want to achieve, if you want to fight the witch, you go right ahead. I told you that I won't stop you, and I will not let Matsumoto stop you either.
How can you promise to not let me stop him? Okay, fair.
The silence was loud.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I'm not that bad with my katana.
Yeah, my arrow can't really
Yeah.
do much about that. Oh my gosh. By the way, you still have my arrow, don't you?
Yeah, and you have a spear.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's equal.
Are we done for the evening?
Mhm.
Okay.
Your kids are
Yeah,
getting
I
upset.
already declared that, and then go. Since he's not totally out.
That's right. No, we need a little more role playing. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Definitely, the characters are we've sort of made different confirmations with a little constellation changing place.
Yeah, I'd like to change the trust now.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Are we allowed to do that, or should we wait until
Should it be a chapter? No, we should
Yeah.
do it. We should do it before we come back.
Yeah,
We should do it now.
It's the end of this chapter. Yes.
Oh, I do not like that. I'm gonna get low ones.
And who's to blame for that?
He doesn't know that I did all those things, though. So it doesn't make sense for his character.
Wait. You let him do.
You let him change.
You let him
the
change
fate.
trust however he wants.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I need to erase mine.
And he already said he doesn't trust you anyway, regardless of all this poisoning.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
True. Okay. You know what? I'll give Koga. No. So if I give a person a lot of points, I can also take a lot of points from them.
Correct. Yeah. Well, wait, no, that's not true. The points that you can penalize them with are
Are
the ones
theirs.
they give to you.
Okay. Oh, so if I go against you and I give you like 3 or 4, that means you can take 3 or 4 points away from me. If I trust you with 3 or 4.
Right. If you trust me for 3 or 4, then that means I've got 3 or 4 that I can spend either to help you or to hurt you. But that's been the case all along.
Oh yeah. But now we're wondering if you have to sacrifice me.
Well, you just go ahead and wonder. How much trust are you giving me? That's what I want to know.
Your character does not know if it's gonna get sacrificed or not.
That's right. So it's up to you.
Okay. You know what? I think I'll stay the same.
So how many trust do you give me?
3 and I give you 1.
I give Koga 2 and you 1.
2? Oh yeah. Okay. Down from 4. Bummer. Okay, so I give Ito 3 and I give Matsumoto 3.
So you trust us the same?
No, I brought you up by 1.
Oh yeah.
I'm planning on pragmatism.
Yeah.
Right, and then we are resurrecting Ito.
But didn't it say in the rules how much damage he gets?
Beginning the chapter after incapacitation. Players may attempt a conflict roll.
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, we can do that.
So just roll.
And we can't help him either.
I'm gonna be nice. Pick a die.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
5.
okay,
4.
4. The weak foe takes a flesh wound, I think. Or
Partial success, but it said with for the purpose of recovery roll, and in there. Also note that for the purpose of recovery roll, any mixed successes are treated as simply as partial.
right, but he didn't get a mixed; he got a partial.
Yeah.
A weak foe receives a chapter wound.
Mm-hmm.
So the next roll, he has a -1.
Yeah, for this whole thing.
Yeah. Oh,
2.
but aha,
I got
and another one.
Yeah, so 2.
Now you got a -2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
5.
that's good though.
4. So you
5
still
on 4. That's -3.
Still a chapter.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you take
Weak
it out.
foe take. All right. You have recovered.
But you get another permanent wound.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where yours came from. When you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.